South Africa, get ready for another blast of cold air that's going to spread across South Africa this week. A steep drop in temperatures, scattered showers and snow. So here's the forecast. On Monday, a very weak cold front brushed the coastal areas, but this Tuesday, we've got a stronger front behind it that's going to slam the southwestern coast late afternoon, bringing scattered showers mainly for the Western Cape and spreading over the coastal areas. The Weather Service warning against high seas more than 5 meters over the coastal areas of the Western Cape, and ahead of the second front, we are also expecting northwesterly winds to pick up over the western interior, where the South African Weather Service has issued a warning for the possibility of runaway fires. Most of the rain falling in the Western Cape, prefrontal light rain possible here in the southwestern areas, and then into the late afternoon, that cold front making landfall, spreading scattered showers over Cape Town, parts of the Winelands, the mountainous areas, and the western parts of the Overberg. Light showers also likely here in parts of the Northern Cape, Namaqualand, as well as the West Coast District, spreading over the interior of the Western Cape and along the southern coastline into the evening. Becoming cloudy in the Western Cape, it's a much colder day and winds picking up ahead of that front. A few light showers likely before the front makes landfall late afternoon over the southwestern coast. Into the evening, we're expecting scattered showers over the western areas of the Winelands and the Overberg. Windy conditions ahead of that front, and on Tuesday evening, westerly winds picking up with light rain possible on Tuesday night over the Garden Route and surrounding areas. Becoming warm ahead of that front in the Eastern Cape, lots of sunshine and maximum temperatures expected to peak above 20 degrees. After a cold morning for the interior of KwaZulu-Natal, things will start to warm up. We're expecting maximum temperatures also in the mid-20s with a high of 26 in Durban as well as Pietermaritzburg. Light winds over the interior with a northeasterly wind over the coastal areas. A cold morning for the high veld of Mpumalanga, only 1 in Secunda, Standerton as well as Ermelo, but it is going to be a sunny and dry day. Temperatures peaking at 20 degrees and above 20 degrees in the low veld, reaching the mid to upper 20s along the eastern escarpment as well as into parts of Limpopo. It is going to be another sunny and mild to warm afternoon. A low of -1 degree in Vryburg, only 3 in Mahikeng, but also a sunny and comfortable afternoon for northwest on Tuesday. But northwesterly winds picking up ahead of that front over the interior of the Northern Cape, gusting at times in parts of the Karoo, becoming cloudy over the Western Cape with evening light rain in Sutherland, but warm ahead of that front over the northern areas after a cold morning. Also warming up in the Free State, it is going to be a mild afternoon, temperatures above 20 degrees, and another sunny and lovely winter's day for Gauteng, peaking at 24 degrees in Pretoria. Overnight into Wednesday, showers and cold conditions spreading over the western, northern, eastern Cape, as well as parts of KwaZulu-Natal. And then into Thursday, behind that cold front, a ridging high is responsible for the blast of icy cold subpolar air that's going to bring a steep drop in temperature across the country. Much colder conditions in the Free States, Gauteng, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, as well as KwaZulu-Natal. Only 16 degrees in Johannesburg with isolated showers expected. And due to that ridging high that's dropping freezing levels, we're expecting light snow early on Wednesday over the Matroosberg as well as the Cederberg, only over the high mountain peaks as well as in Sutherland on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday, light snow likely over the high mountainous areas of the Karoo, the Eastern Cape, the Southern Drakensberg and Lesotho. No ground snow in the Eastern Cape, but models are currently picking up the possibility of ground snow over the southern areas of the Free State bordering Lesotho. Sounds like Ladybrand, Vicksburg or Clarence might see some light snow on Thursday, but models are not in agreement. Not all weather models are showing the possibility of snow here, and if the snow falls with rain or rain afterwards, then it will most likely quickly melt with snow only settling on the mountainous areas. So the forecast can still change, so you'll just have to keep on watching Vox Weather for regular updates.